So there you have it, everyone. First of all, I would like to say, I predicted only two matches tonight. One was Anthony Joshua versus Charles Martin. I told you Anthony Joshua would win, and the second match was this match, Manny Pacquiao versus Tim Bradley. It was a good match. It was a great match. This was probably the best match of their trilogy. Manny Pacquiao defeated Tim Bradley in the rubber match by same scores on all three cards, 116 to 110. I personally scored the fight 117 to 109, but I'm happy with the judges' scorecard. I can't complain. There you go. Manny Pacquiao scored two knockdowns and he was very impressive. Here's how the fight unfolded. Round 1, Manny Pacquiao was the aggressor. He circled Tim Bradley, although no big shots landed, but Manny Pacquiao did enough to win the round. Round 2, Tim Bradley boxed beautifully in the second round. He controlled the center of the ring, jabbed well, and made Manny Pacquiao pay with a few counters. Tim Bradley's bodywork was effective and he appears to be settling in. So a clear round for Tim Bradley. Round 3, both men were countering in this round. Nothing, letting their hands go for the big shots, although nothing meaningful connected, but Manny Pacquiao did enough to win the round. Round 4, Manny Pacquiao connected, his patent left hands, and did his best work of the fight. He connected with a chopping right hand towards the end of the round, but Tim Bradley also landed a good punch, but Manny Pacquiao won the round decisively. Another round for Manny Pacquiao. Round 5, by far the best round of the fight so far. Bradley controlled the fight, the first 2 minutes of the fight, of this round. Tim Bradley controlled the first 2 minutes of the fight, of this round. But Manny Pacquiao rallied and connected with some power shots in a wild exchange. Power shot by power shot, I mean, excuse me, big bombs. Taddy Atlas wasn't happy, so another round for Manny Pacquiao because he did some good damage, in the last minute. Round 6, Bradley being too patient, Manny Pacquiao was able to get up with his punches, and Bradley will engage, but he wasn't doing any damage. So at this point, Manny Pacquiao was racking up rounds on my cards. So 6 rounds and had the fight 59 to 55 Manny Pacquiao. Round 7, down goes Bradley. Let me show you the picture. Where is that picture? Is there it comes. Here Tim Bradley comes, Desert Storm. Round 7, down goes Bradley late in the round. He did nothing around as the Manny Pacquiao followed him around the ring. The knockdown was the result of a leaping straight right on the chin. Bradley didn't appear to be hurt, but another round for Manny Pacquiao. Round 8, Bradley with his best round of the fight. It's good to see. Even though he was knocked out in the last round, he came back stronger. And round 8 was probably his best, and he needed it. He hit Manny Pacquiao with a combination and pushed him into the ropes. So a clear round to Tim Bradley. Round 9, the Tim Bradley started round 9 with a great uppercut. But Manny Pacquiao came stronger. Manny Pacquiao hurt Bradley with a massive counter left hook and then knocked him out again. With a follow-up attack. Bradley went down so hard. This is probably the second. If you look at the picture, that's the second knockdown. Bradley went down so hard he flipped backward on his neck, on his head. So there you have it, people. Another knockdown for Manny Pacquiao and another round for Manny Pacquiao. Going into the round 10, I had the scorecard. I had my scorecard was 88 to 81. Manny Pacquiao. Round 10, Bradley didn't do anything in this round. It looked like he was ready to go. He was tired. So another easy round for Manny Pacquiao. Round 11. At this point, Manny Pacquiao was up 108 to 99 on my card as we go ahead. And in the final round, it's hard to imagine Bradley landing anything. to hurt, or to hurt or not knock out Manny Pacquiao or anything that could actually change the fight, because Manny Pacquiao was keep winning, most of the rounds. So here comes the last and the final round, round 12. Bradley came out aggressive, and it was little too late. I think it was too late, you know. Pacquiao finished the round with a wild exchange in the corner, but wasn't, I gave the round to Tim Bradley because he was aggressive and he was doing the damage, he was doing the work in the last round, but it was too late. For my scorecard was 117 to 109 for Manny Pacquiao. And, similar to what judges had, was there was just a difference of one round. The judges had the scores 116 to 110 for Manny Pacquiao. Well, it was a great night for boxing. Manny Pacquiao did well. I thought Manny Pacquiao would win, but I didn't know Manny Pacquiao could win in this fashion, in such a fashion. He knocked on Tim Bradley twice, and Tim Bradley is a beast. He's an animal. I think it's about time Tim Bradley. I think there's nothing else for him to conquer. I think Tim Bradley should just retire. Whereas Manny Pacquiao, I don't know how's things with him. He he hasn't said anything yet. In the so let's see. He goes. I'll retire after this match. He's not sure. He's gonna sit down with his family. So let's see how it goes, guys. So I don't think there is anyone else for Manny Pacquiao. There are talks of Canelo versus Manny Pacquiao, but it all depends if Manny Pacquiao stays active or if he wants to leave the sport of boxing. Or there's another, rematch of Floyd Mayweather. So, let's see how it goes, guys. I think Manny Pacquiao should retire. I think there is nothing else for him. He did everything he could have done. He's one of the best, and I want him to finish on a high. I want him to finish on a win. I think it's about time that he should just leave the sport boxing and concentrate on politics and whatever he wants to do in his life. I wish nothing but all the best to Manny Pacquiao and Tim Bradley. Let's see what's next for Tim Bradley, and let's see how what Manny Pacquiao does from now on. If he retires, I wish him all the best. If he wants to come back, then let's see how it goes, guys. There's I'm not so sure if he's gonna make a comeback. If he's gonna come back, or he might come back. If Floyd Mayweather match is on the table, but let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes, guys.